Hello everyone! Welcome to Sprinkle of Liquid Sunshine. I'm Christina and thank you so much for joining me in my cozy little crafting corner. You can also find me on Instagram as Sprinkle of Liquid Sunshine. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me, and if you enjoy what you see, like and subscribe. Anyone returning, thank you so very much for coming back. As promised in my last episode, I am going to do an unboxing and review of my Leither Co. crochet box that I just received. It's a monthly subscription box. There's different versions of it. You can get them with crochet hooks in them. You can get with more than one hank. I just got the single hank, no crochet hook, bottom, just to try it out because I had never actually tried out a subscription box before. So it was kind of exciting and nervous at the same time because I didn't know what to expect. So I already opened it because, well, I was too excited because I never had one before. And I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what I was going to talk about today because I really didn't know what to expect. So here it is. It comes in this box. Very nice box. Very sturdy. Open it up and it's all wrinkled. It was nice and tidy with a little sticker closing it up and a little bit of tissue paper. So when I opened my box, I'll show you what I saw. This is what I saw. A nice squishy hank of yarn. First I will show you. This is the yarn that it came with here. Has all different shades. Has gray, teal, red, and some kind of a rusty brown color to it. It's very soft. This is a DK weight, 100% superwash merino, 231 yards, 100 grams. It is very, very soft. This colorway is called London, and I had to go watch a couple of her videos to kind of get an idea, but every month this year she is traveling. They're themed boxes, traveling to a new location. This month for February of 2021 was London, so I think that's a nice fit. It comes with this, like I said, this book. It has, this month had 3 patterns in it. I won't show you. With a little explanation in the beginning about what she's doing, going to different places this year. You can also subscribe to getting Leither Collection Vault is a subscription that they talk about in here to look at all of the patterns that she's already written. This month there was a square. I'll just show you this part. The pattern number 1 is a square, and it's going to be all attached together after the end of the year with a bunch of squares, and that is how the yarn works up crochet in that pattern. So there's one square. It looks like it's a pretty simple square. It doesn't look too difficult to follow. Then there is also a pattern for boot cuffs, which also look pretty straightforward. And then the final pattern is for some fingerless gloves and mittens in one. Not sure maybe they're flip down mittens. There it is. There's the yarn worked up. Okay, so the pros. I'm going to go over the pros. Oh, I'm sorry. And it also, in the box, which I was super confused about, because this is yarn, I got a bottle of Butcher Block conditioner. Yeah, I don't have a Butcher Block, but I did discover why this is in the box, and I'll explain that in a minute. So I'm gonna go over the pros. The pros, this box, the reason I picked it, I saw a few good reviews. The price wasn't too bad, honestly, for a subscription box. I got the bottom lowest price one, $23. That included shipping. Got emails right away once I signed up. They ship on the 15th. I got an email that day telling me it was shipping. I got another email giving me my tracking number so I can follow along. I received it well within the time frame. I received it within 3 days of the shipping, so that wasn't bad, especially since right now there's a lot of weather issues going on in the US, so shipping has been very, very slow. So I did receive it on time. The website, easy to navigate. The box is nice. A lot of care went into packing it. A lot of thought went into the theme and all this. It's really nice. The yarn is very soft. There's a few things that I didn't really like, and first of all, this is just personal. I'm just gonna go over this right away. Personal, total. I'm not a fan of the color. I love teal. Teal is beautiful. I love I don't wear red. This red is very pretty. I didn't like the gray, brown, teal, red combination for me personally. Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of the colorway, but that's just totally personal. I'm sure I can find someone that will enjoy a project that I can make with it, or I will probably gift it to someone that I know. The other cons. Okay, so in the book, these patterns are super simple. This hank, one hank that I got in my box, 231 yards. Pattern number 1 takes 200 yards. Okay, you got 30 yards left over. That's not too bad. Not really. Pattern number 2 uses 165 yards, so you're left with quite a bit left over. Not really enough to do a whole lot with, other than leave it in your scrap pile, which for a colorway like this, it's very specific. I don't know. I'm sure somebody could find something to do with those extra yards. The third pattern, so she explains there are either going to be 2 or 3 patterns in each box. This one had 3 patterns. And she explains also that in each box there's going to be a 1 skein project and a 2 skein project. So let's go to project number 3, which is the 2 skein project. This project for the fingerless glove mitten in 1, 260 yards. Okay, so I need to order a second hank. Okay, but I'm thinking I need to order a second hank for 29 yards, which is kind of frustrating. 29 yards is not a lot. And yeah, So I guess technically if I bought the other hank, I could do the mitten glove combo and one of the other projects. But, so I paid $23, including shipping for this. I went on just to see, okay, if I need another hank, how much would that be? So I can order an extra hank, put it in my shopping cart. The hank, $21. Now, $21 for hand-dyed hank of yarn, it's not bad. $4 to ship. So now we're talking $25. So $25 for my second hank in order just to complete one of the projects that comes with my subscription box. Now the other subscription box you can get with 2 hanks of yarn, so that would totally work. Totally work. Other boxes, okay. I get it. Kind of, you don't want to print out a bunch of things and, you know, what have you. But in order for me to get enough yarn, I have to pay more for my second hank than the whole subscription box cost me. I'm not sure I would, I wouldn't do that, personally. I wouldn't bother with it. I'd be, you know, on top of it, these patterns, they're, other than the gloves, they're pretty simple. They're pretty small little projects. And like I said, one of them you're going to have quite a bit left over, but not enough to do a whole lot of something. The other thing, okay, so when I first opened this box, the first thing I see out of the tissue paper was this bottle, okay? And according to the website, you'll get like a bonus thing sometimes, or all the time. I have no use for this, but what it's for are her crochet hooks that she sells in the larger subscription boxes. So essentially you're giving me something so that I can buy your other box, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm very particular about my crochet hooks. I don't need, and those boxes are a lot more expensive, and I should have written down the price, but it was, I believe, twice as much. I don't want to pay $20 for a very ornate wooden crochet hook, personally. So basically this bottle is a total waste for me. I mean, and even if I'm, because you can buy this box if you were a knitter, if you wanted to knit, you know, it's yarn. This one comes with just yarn, but now you've got this bottle that's totally useless. So anyway, I just think that this box personally wasn't meant for me. That's just personal. The yarn was lovely, the shipping was great, the crochet hooks look beautiful. The style of crochet that I do, they wouldn't work for me. I already know. So I I won't be getting this box again. That's just personal, because I mean, $23 for a hank of hand-dyed yarn. That's a good, that's, you know, that's what I got. I got a $23 mystery yarn, which was super fun. It was really fun. I was super excited that it was coming in the mail. It was super exciting. It was like Christmas. So that all was great. I really enjoyed it. I'm not a fan of the patterns. I'm not, and looking, she has a series of videos she does. I know that I'm not a huge fan of the general patterns that she's having, because I would like large projects that I don't have to use this. I mean, obviously, I can use other yarn for these projects. I got plenty of yarn. I can do that, but you know, I ordered anyway. So all in all, there were a lot of pros, totally a lot of pros. Personally for me, those few cons were enough that I was like, yeah, I think I might try a different subscription box. Anyway, so I hope that helps anyone who is looking to possibly buy these. Again, yarn was super soft. The colors in it are very, very pretty. The colors in it are, they are deep. They're really pretty, separate. Personally, that's just personal, not for me. So, yeah. If you enjoy the show, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, Sprinkle of Liquid Sunshine. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!